to Jonathan Taylor. Huge hole. He's at the 30. He's going to go. 10, 5, touchdown. Jonathan Taylor made a man miss the line of scrimmage and then runs it into pay dirt for a one-handed INT. Are you kidding me? Kenny Moore.
What a play by Nyheim Hines.
Horseshoe is back, baby. The horseshoe is back.
What's going on, Colts Nation? So we're reaching the end of the draft here. Colts are on their last pick. They're at pick 248 right now. We're right now on 247 with the Arizona Cardinals, just waiting for that pick to come in officially. And we got one last pick here for the Indianapolis Colts. So
almost done.
Almost done, guys.
Dead.
We are dead. We've been doing a lot of this, a lot less sleep than I would like, which might be why I'm so dead. But I'll sleep good tonight, knowing I don't have to wake up in the morning. So
lucky you.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, you know what? You slept a lot more than me last night. So
I napped today too,
and he napped as well, and I didn't nap. So I was, but we're all here, and what's your honest thoughts been about this draft so far?
Oh, it's hilarious.
You and I think
wow.
I know you just like it just because it's been trolling some people.
It has been. It's pretty funny to watch. Like right when they made a few picks, you're like, oh dear,
what's the fan base going to say?
This is going to be insane. But I do kind of like the first three picks a lot. Like, especially, just addressing pass rusher, double dipping in pass rusher. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but we've talked about it, Derek, so much. Like, good grief, we got to figure out pass rush because we're not going to be. We're facing so many good AFC quarterbacks, and Ballard's like, fine. We know what he even said. We know what our number one need is.
We got to get after Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, now
if Deshaun Watson happens to be the quarterback in the AFC South at any point, we have to worry about that. Mm-hmm. We have to get pressure on Derrick Henry more than Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, and getting Kwity Paye was the good exception to that.
Yep,
and especially this year, we're going to have to deal with a lot of quarterbacks, veteran quarterbacks that have been in the league for a while, and guys that really we're going to need to make sure we get pressure on.
Yeah, well, even like when you get to the playoffs, I think that's the big thing.
Yeah, helping to get to the playoffs, having all that depth.
I even said in a tweet last night, I said, the reason why the Colts lost to the Buffalo Bills, you can say it was a lack, we can say a couple different things. You could say it was field goals, you could say this, you could say that, but the main reason why the Colts defense couldn't get off the field was because they couldn't get to Josh Allen. Josh Allen made incredible plays that ultimately were a big deciding factor in that game. And even if you did defeat them, you're going to go play Kansas City, right?
You're ultimately going to have to go up against Mahomes.
So you're going to have to face these elite quarterbacks.
Yep.
How are you going to stop them? You're going to have to get pressure on them consistently.
Yeah, the AFC is the league of the quarterbacks now.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not even the NFC anymore. I mean, the veteran guys, most of them are either out the door or on their way out in a few years. And a lot of those NFC teams are looking for their quarterbacks. But a lot of quarterbacks in the AFC, they're franchisers for the next 10, 15 years. So,
you got to get them, man.
Got to get them. And we did what we did.
And then the tight end. I like the tight end.
All right, pick is in for the Colts here, 248.
Well,
go ahead.
I'm sure it'll be a second. But I like the selection of a tight end in the fourth round. We talked about it a little bit. We broke it down. But I just think it's a good overall help for Carson Wentz.
Of course they do that.
The Colts select a tackle.
They selected a tackle.
There you go.
Fries from Penn State. So 6'6.5", 309 pounds, a good-sized human being there. Cody called it. He said they were going to draft a tackle with the last pick just in spite of all of you. And sure enough, that's what Ballard just did.
I swear, man.
Oh, my gosh. 2019 All Big Ten honorable mention. That's honestly pretty good.
That's good.
To get that kind of recognition for a lot of that.
He allowed four sacks and 361 passing snaps. He allowed 4 sacks. That's pretty solid, especially in the Big Ten.
That's solid.
When you're facing guys like Kwity Paye and other really good pass
17
rushers.
Sacks allowed in the career with over 1,500 passing snaps. So, I mean, that's not terrible. Yeah. It's not terrible. It's more than what we'd like, but it's not bad. It's still good. Started 42 of 48 career games.
So we've got some experience.
He's got a lot of experience there. You know, it's a matter of whether or not that piece is even going to last through training camp. Right?
Yeah, right.
We've shored up the offensive tackle depth so much. But then again, who's to say like Julian Davenport's going to make it or any of these other guys? So just a lot of competition in that tackle room in training camp. So,
and I do think the Colts will maybe try to tinker in free agency a little bit too. So that'll be interesting to see. But all right, last pick of the draft, Will Fries, tackle. The Colts select. We all thought they needed a tackle. First round, they select one in the 7th round. Well, wow. Okay. Well, this has been a fun couple days, Derek.
Oh, yeah.
It's been fun. It's been frustrating. It's been everything in between. But ultimately, man, I've had a blast.
Oh, yeah, man.
And I hope you guys have enjoyed it, too. A lot of content out in these couple days. I've loved it, dude.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We got a lot more content coming. You know, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered with how this is going to work. So we're going to have more videos coming up. But hope you guys enjoyed all the draft coverage. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. To all the new members, all the new subscribers. Appreciate all of you coming in here and watching with us. To all the old subscribers, appreciate everyone sticking around and tuning in with us during the streams, during these videos. We appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much. And as always, go Colts.